We flew into Porto today. I flew in from London, Chabi flew in from Valencia, Emma flew in from Paris. We rehearsed all afternoon here, and then when it was time to go out and, enjoy the streets, so we haven't been out, we've been indoors all day. And tomorrow we have to leave early, so we have to come back. Silencio was the title of the album came first in the church, and it was just, there was a moment of complete silence in the church. There was no one going no one was making noise. It was perfect silence. Boy, did that feel good. It was completely healing. I felt my body healing itself. And it was kind of a revelation, how deep silence is and how meaningful it is. Because all of a sudden you can hear your inner self. You can hear what's inside the body and what's inside your mind, what's inside your soul. And I felt there was a very spiritual nature of that experience, though it was very physical. When I thought that, calling an album Silencio and talking about this epiphanic moment, a very meaningful moment, was a political act. It was a way of fighting the system that is alienating the whole world. Stereolab, Tim wrote all the music and took control of most things, and had little say. I don't know, it was just kind of the spirit of Stereolab, but not the material aspects of it. I wrote the lyrics and sung, and in this project I do everything. Mostly I write all the songs so yeah, very different. I can't really compare, though I collaborate a lot with people, with friends, or people I meet that I may not know, but I feel intuitively it's gonna work. That's happened a few times, like when I worked with Richard Swift in America. It was a very good collaboration, I thought. And then this collaborating with Maus and Mars, and they're really good friends, but it's generally a really good feeling to collaborate. Yes, some collaborations, happen over the internet, like with Tyler, the creator. I never met him, so we just did it over the internet. But I think the outcome is quite good. We emailed, he sent me the song, I liked it. He said, here's where you can sing, and between this point and this point, and he said, do what you want. So I thought, cool. And I did.
You remind me of my Beamer. A lot of trunk space, the perfect two-seater. You got a lot of drive, I'm trying to keep up, but it's not a lot of miles on your meter. You remind me of my Beamer. See your ignition, baby.
I'm not a specialist of John Cage. I know a little bit. I've performed one of his pieces before, but I really, what I know of him, I really, really like. I feel in total adequation with his ideas, particularly regarding art, and his ideas to abolish the frontier between art and life. I do feel when I was singing out there tonight, there is a kind of resistance, in what I do to this system, saying no. And, there's not a lot of people but I know we all kind of agree, you know, on that we have to say no to this system, you know, and put forward another way of behaving. We have to be aware of what's going on, you know, because everyone's in their little life going on with their internet and, you know, their toys. But they're not seeing the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is that the crisis is getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and that the wealth that people create through their work and through paying their taxes is being sucked away from them. They can fight 100 people, 2,000 people with the police and all that. But if there's 3 million people tomorrow in the streets of Lisbon or Paris or London, only 3 million, they're defeated, you know. And that's 16 million people who live in London, you know. So if you have 16 million people, you know, or, you know, we're talking the ratio of power is totally on our side. It doesn't have to be like that.
Yeah, the first thing we thought was, well, this game seems like it's completely over the top and kind of ridiculous, and there's always questions about, you know, is this appropriate? You know, like, is this something we want to be associated with? But I've never played the game.